Well, it's really quite amazing. By the looks of it here on the outskirts of Montevideo, you could be in California or Florida or Cleveland for that matter.
First Europeans arrived, they were mainly from Spain and from Portugal.
So what's the name of that building? I forgot already.
I don't know.
It's the icon of Montevideo.
The icon of Montevideo.
Their brands were still on fire, and their hooves were made of steel. The horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel.
This is Positos. Positos is called the Copacabana of Montevideo because, like Copacabana, it's a bay surrounded by high rises.
Yeah, so what they do on these bus tours is they bring you to a little viewpoint like here at Positos, Montevideo, and then you get out of the bus and you take a picture and then you get back on the bus and that's it.
This is symbolic of moving forward for the country, and it's life-size. This Parliament building
Was worth the whole trip.
was worth the whole trip, the whole 39 bucks.
The story of the Graf Spee, for those of you that don't recall, is that it was a German battleship called a pocket armor ship. It had a crew of 1,100 men and the captain was Hans Langsdorff. When the war started in 1939, their mission was to stop the supplies of meat and grains from the South Atlantic to Europe.
Natives,
yes.
Because they weren't many to start with, only about 10,000, between 10 and 15,000 people in all in this territory before the Europeans arrived. Then after the Europeans arrived, they died from diseases, and were known to them, such as smallpox, measles, flu, and sexually transmitted diseases. And they also died because they were forced to serve in the military. And by the time of independence, there were only 2,000 left, more or less. And then they were forced to blend in with the general population in something that is called ethnocide.
Seas are high, choppy.